Oh, what a stop on the slide. One there. On to first, a double play.
That is good. The right fielder, number 44.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Aristides Aquino. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. Conforto will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. None left for Cincinnati. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Next for the Mets, Ahmed Rosario. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
3-0 now.
Yeah, 3 straight balls to start the inning, and it's clear to me he just hasn't found his rhythm out there yet.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
3-2.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Aquino is there, 1 away.
Now batting, number 6.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Pitch on the way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
The 2-1. This is pulled into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
So coming to the plate, Michael Conforto looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
The 1-0 home. Line to the right side. Aquino is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Down in order go the Mets as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead.
Welcome back to Citi Field, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their Mets this season. Coming into the day, they rank first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, "It's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones." Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, "I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box. That can't be fun." Matt, back to you.
Thank you, Heidi. Digging in, Freddie Galvis. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Here's the first pitch to him. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
So now to the plate, Kirk Casale. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. And a very alert play there as he fields the deflection and tags in for the out. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And so the pitcher will bat next. That brings up Anthony DeSclafani. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope,
and he lays off there, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Strike taken up in the zone. Slow roller out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Reds are down in order. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yoenis Cespedes. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. Fielded cleanly. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Well, it certainly was a bang-bang play, so no surprise here that they're giving it another look, and they may decide to challenge the call on the field.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a...
Now, an indication from the dugout is that they will not challenge the call on the field, so the runner is indeed out. So digging in now, Robinson Cano picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. One out, nobody on. This is pulled into right. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit.
Well, Matt, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
So a runner at first with one out now. And up next, it's the left-handed power threat, Matt Adams.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
First pitch coming, here it is. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. At the plate, Travis Jankowski. He popped out in his first trip.
The center fielder, Travis Jankowski.
Pitch on the way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Soft grounder left side. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting, left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Into the box now, Nicholas Castellanos. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Now batting, the first baseman, Joey Votto.
So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Throw on to Adams will take care of him, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Welcome back to Flushing, Queens. Before we get back to baseball, let's check in with Heidi.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mets manager to discuss his thoughts on his club's offense so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've obviously had a lot of success in terms of pushing across runs, and a big part of that, in his opinion, has been their pitch selection. In this game, they've swung at pitches outside of the strike zone less than 15% of the time, meaning the vast majority of their swings has been at pitches that they're more likely to handle and hit hard.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Line drive to left. Castellanos is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Digging in to try it again. Rick Porcello comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Line towards center field, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Yeah, and you can take a look at his numbers here. With that one-out single, he's flirting with a little trouble here again. You'd like to see him find a way to get out of this inning and battle for another inning or so, but you also don't want him to give up a big number.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Strike one to start the at-bat. Five runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Fastball swung on and missed. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as a lefty's begun to heat up down there. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Runners on first with one down. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now batting, shortstop.
He almost got him to commit there. As we take another look at it in slow motion, he comes awfully close to breaking that plane, but he was able to hold back. Strong wrist, and he gets a trip to first because of it.
Wade Miley answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Wade Miley.
Ahmed Rosario will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and one gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
Here's the pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that is off the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written all over it, but it bounces off the wall, so only 1 run scores. And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in 1 or maybe 2.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. 1 for the Mets here on the RBI double. We played 4, and this is now a 6-0 ball game. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball.
Yeah, Matt, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first, so as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
To the plate now, Mike Moustakas. Popped him up. Adams is there. 1 out.
The batter, number 44.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Aristides Aquino. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, obviously had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Stays alive, still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Oh, that's low.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed. And what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
Stepping in now, Freddie Galvis, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. From the stretch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Chopper to short. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Slow grounder to first. He's right there, and Adams will just step on the bag, and that will retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mets 6 and the Reds nothing. Ready for another shot now. Michael Conforto, 1 for 2. It was an RBI base hit for him back in the first.
Conforto.
Now here it comes. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Jankowski's there for it. 1 down. There's the look at the final line for the Reds starter. Not the night he or his club were hoping for.
Hey, this certainly wasn't the outing he was looking for when he left the bullpen while warming up. Too many pitches over the heart of the plate. 4 home runs. That's right. 4 home runs he allowed in this one.
First pitch on its way. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Aquino is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Robinson Cano.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Mets go down 1-2-3. They lead it 6-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kurt Casale. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. So the shutout still intact here in the 6th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we find that this pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department. Tucker Barnhart will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 16, Tucker Barnhart.
And he fouls this one off. The numbers offensively pretty dismal to this point, down in the 170s to start play. 2 home runs and 6 RBIs. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Travis Jankowski.
Digging in once again, Travis Jankowski. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit softly to third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Reds are down and ordered. They still find themselves down 6-zip. Lucas Sims gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Matt Adams. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. Line to the right side, but foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Matt Adams in front, 3 balls and a strike to count now. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A ball hit hard to the left side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Now batting, the pitcher, Rick Porcello.
So here now's the pitcher, Rick Porcello. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fouled away. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone.
Now batting,
Striding in once again, Brandon Nimmo. First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's off the plate.
A runner on first with 2 away. Right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 1.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. And he pops it up back behind second base. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 2 left for the Mets, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Nick Castellanos now, and then he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Misses, ball 2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, the first baseman, Joey Votto.
In is Joey Votto now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right side, hit hard. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
From the belt, the pitch. Eugenio Suarez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Off speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1. And it's 1-2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. The 1-2. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Stepping into the box, Jeff McNeil. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Number 6.
First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
In now, Michael Conforto, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Jankowski's on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 52. Cespedes.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. No hits to this point.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Two balls and a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Next up for New York, Robinson Cano, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. In the air out to right. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Mets leave 1. They lead it 6-0. Digging in, Mike Moustakas. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. The leadoff man's on to start the 8th.
Now batting, number 44.
Into the box, Aristides Aquino. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
On the ground for Cano, this could be 2. A bare hand for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper 2-hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
In now for the Reds, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Two out, nobody on. Pitch is popped up. Adams is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Reds go down quietly. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Here's Matt Adams now. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And right into the shift. The windup and the 0-1. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
The catcher, number 40.
Now, these fans have been treated to a fine outing out of their hometown starter as we give you a look at the numbers here. A big 0 in the run column on the right-hand side of your screen. At the plate, Wilson Ramos. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year as this lead swells to 7-0.
Body language from this hurler right now isn't the best. You can tell that he's struggling a little bit, and he laid one right down the middle right there, and he paid the price for it. That was a bomb.
Striding in, Rick Porcello. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit down the third baseline. He's got it. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out.
The center fielder, number 9.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a 3-ring circus.
So striding in, Brandon Nimmo. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Shot toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. The relay. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Amir Garrett is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Phillip Ervin is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
And batting 9, number 6, Phillip Ervin.
Into the box now, Ahmed Rosario, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Hot shot on the ground is short. Galvis has it. Throw will be to first for the second out, but meanwhile another run is in to score.
Now batting, number 6.
Coming to the plate now, Jeff McNeil. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
0-1 the count.
That's a ball.
Down and away, ball 1.
Look out, 1-1.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. We've played 8 full. It's the Mets 8 and the Reds nothing. In now, Kurt Casale starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Cespedes is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The right fielder, number 6, Philip Irvin.
That'll bring in Philip Irvin, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's down.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Two and 0.
Ball 2.
That one's in there on the black. 2-1. Now the pitch. Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Wind up and the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And with about 32,000 in the building, they're on their feet now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
An 8-0 shutout this evening. New York came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Rick Porcello notches his 3rd win of the year. Anthony DeSclafani permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets.